Let us go. We are all moving on, 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 moving on. Let us go. We are all moving on, moving on, moving on. With no destination, like dust in the wind. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. With no destination, like dust in the wind. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Winds of change, tides are turning. We are all moving on, moving on. Let us go. We are all moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Uncharted waters into the unknown. Moving on, moving on, moving on.